Hey guys, we are back, and I'm Waffles, and today we're playing Attack of the B-Team. Now, before we get started, I'd like to just say we have got everything put away. I got the forge, kind of had to fix a few things, but I got the forge all set up. It's much bigger now. We have tons of room. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. I got everything smelted and we have tons of room. Now, I don't know if I explained this in the other episode, but somehow, but actually not somehow, our minion died because for some reason he was freaking out on me, and I had to kill him because he was just moving all over the place and it was bothering me. So I had to kill him, and I really hate to do that, but I made another one and just kind of put something together. I don't really like it, but then again, it's a monster. You're not supposed to like it. um, Now, one thing I would like to say is, since we still have one more modification on our guy over here, and we have another modification over here, I have an idea of what I want to do. I don't like how it looks on the thing personally, but I mean, looks aren't everything, right? So basically, what this does is, for the diamond on the pickaxe, it actually adds more durability, which I really like. Now, I wonder if there's a chance to increase it. Plus 50 durability. Now we do that. And then with the necromancy bone, we can do this, and it adds lifesteal. Now, I don't like this because it just kind of looks right? I mean, just looks that way to me. But it adds lifesteal. Now, I don't believe these can be like leveled up like the quartz and the looting. So, yeah. Just a little cool thing to add. We're gonna eventually have to name this. I wonder if we can name it right now. Well, you know what? We'll do it later. I'll do it later. Shall do it later. Now, today is a very special day. I've been working on today's project for past like 5 episodes. I think last episode you got caught a glimpse, but today we're gonna be doing advanced genetics. I got all the machines set up, and don't worry, guys. Uh, I will walk you through how to destroy, how to create the machines, and how to use them. Because I mean, I barely know myself. I had to just watch 5 episodes advanced genetics. Gosh, type it down right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up because I'll show you how to do this in a second, but I'm gonna have to get set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I have it all set up. It's kind of very ghetto looking, uh, but it's the best I could do. Okay, so just to give a little quick summary of what advanced genetics is, it's basically the ability to place genetics of mobs into your body so you can have their ability. Now I'm going to read off some of the abilities here. The ability to fly, teleportation, more hearts, producing stew, avoiding creepers, stuff like that. Now, the reason I like this so much is because we'll have a ton of new abilities we can play with and just have a fun time, and I'm really excited to do this. So let's get started. Let me start out with all the machines right here. First off, we have these little like DNA analyzers, and you make this with iron around a magnifier, and a magnifier is basically glass with stone, a stone stick, and that's right there. Um, and then we'll get into this later. So basically, first thing you have to do actually, breathe. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chests right here, and these all have a little like skin scales. How you get these skin scales is you make a scraper, which is like this with a stone tool, and you basically go up to a mob, like say you let's say for now, you want the ability to breathe underwater. Go to a squid and scrape skin off that. Now it's gonna be very important that you have that stuff. So the thing we have right here that I want to do the most is let's do bat. So let's take all these skin. Now I have 6 of these little analyzers, and you put the skin in the analyzers like this. So cook it up. Now, little thing you're going to have is you're going to have power. So I'm using thermal expansion. Just a little simple aqua accumulus something accumulator, and then a steam dynamo. I'm not gonna get into that. If you need any help with that, just put in the comments, and I'll try to give a good little summary. But this is a totally different thing, so I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to have to worry about it. I want to focus more on this genetics. So let this cook up, and as you can as you can see, we're gonna have these little like cell of a bat and like these organic drops. Now I believe these organic drops are not going to be very helpful to us, so we don't need to worry about them. Oh gosh, whoa, whoa, minion, take care of them. Thank you, thank you. This is a movie over there again. Okay, that was very unexpected. But the organic drop, I don't think it's going to be very important at the time. But all you're gonna need to focus on is getting a lot of these guys into cells. So I'm just gonna be right back when I actually, you know what? Let me cook up these last few right here. Oops. And then we'll get going on to phase two. Not phase two, but like I think you get what I mean. Part two of this fun time. Okay, boop. You'll have something, right? Yeah. In that case, then I'll just put this right up here. Now, I'm really sorry if this is kind of like scrambled. I'm not really, I had a hard time understanding this myself, so I'm not gonna have a good time explaining it. But so that's why I'm gonna link the wiki to this in well, it's already 9 minutes have gone up. Wow, wow, really? 9 minutes. Time goes by when you're having fun, right? Okay. So basically, this is gonna be a longer episode, as you can tell. Once you oh yeah, the wiki will have I'll have this in the wiki and etc etc etc. But once you have these cells of whatever creature you're going to want, you're going to want to make a DNA extractor. Now you make this by putting a hopper and then iron like this in the shape of a cauldron, and then a DNA directory. Dictionary, directory, really, dictionary. And the way you make this is cells in a book. Now it doesn't have to be any particular type of cell, like you said, this is bat. It just has to be a cell. Now, this is going to be kind of time consuming because all of these guys right here take a dictionary. So just gonna let you guys know that this is why I did most of the building off camera, because I didn't want to have to put you guys through it. So once you have got that made, you're going to want to put the cell in there, and you're going to get something called a helix, and it should be popping up in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now this helix, it's encrypted, but we'll get to that in a second. And you're going to need this encryptor or decryptor, because it says encrypted right there, to uncrypt it. Because in each mob or mob cell, there's two types of genes: basic gene and a fly gene. It's kind of complicated, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But we're gonna cook up 3 of these guys, and then I'll get the rest of these later. So let's go ahead and put this in there, and you'll see that it's decrypting it. And also, I kind of put this in order so we won't have to get too confused about it. Now, right here isn't in order, but we'll get to that in a second. Now, once it's decrypted, it'll say fly and basic gene. Now, this is really good because since the ability to fly is really kind of OP at times, it's going to be really hard to find a fly with the bat. So it's really good that I got this right off the bat. But I'm going to go ahead and get these two cooking. And the next thing you're going to do is called a DNA splitter. And what this does is it makes 2 different things: the fly slash the basic. Now I believe if we put this in there, we're going to get 2 different things. Now we'll get to that in a second, but let's go ahead and let's see what that is. Fly and basic. Wow. And just let that cook up. So while we're doing that, we'll get into this. So once you get here, you're going to have 2 different choices. Now we're going to want to click the fly gene, and we're just going to let it cook up. And you're still going to want the basic gene, because this is just a basic. And that's okay if you just get a basic, because you're going to need a basic to fill in little gaps and holes. Now we'll get to that in a second. But this, I believe, right here is where it starts to become a pain in the butt. Now, organic drop, um, organic drop. It's not really useful, so we can just put that up right here. But you know what? We're still gonna need one. Okay, so let's let that decrypt. Now, while that's decrypting, you're gonna want to put this right in here in the DNA breeder. Now you make the I forgot to show you how to make the splitter. I showed you. Here's how you make the decryptor. It's basically a paper and then the dictionary, which you already saw, and then the what's this one called? The splitter is made like such: a diamond and a dictionary as well. So just put that up right there. Fly. Now this breeder, you'll see that as 0/28. This gene is not fully done yet. There's little gaps in it, and you have to put stuff in that gap to make it complete. So you need to make it 28 out of 28. And this is where the basic gene comes in handy because a fly gene or whatever gene you're using to try to get this. So like say in this case breathe underwater gene, I don't know. You're gonna whatever gene you have, like for example, this fly gene will do two instead of one because it's the same as that gene, and it's just kind of more. It's better, I guess you could say. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but you see how I did two. If I put in a basic, it's only going to do one. So I am going to go ahead and skip this part so you guys don't have to see me put in all that to uh, get all 28. So I'll be right back, and by the time we get back, we should have 28. And this is how you make the breeder, by the way. Where is it? Right there. It's basically two wheat, and then this little shape. I don't think that's actual shape for like a recipe in vanilla Minecraft. And then our dictionary. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're not finished just yet, but I just want to give you an example. Uh, right here, I've actually gone through most of these guys already, not all of them, but as you can see, we're getting basic genes a lot now, and not just like fly genes. So I'm just showing you how kind of it. I got really lucky with the fly gene those times. So I just want to let you guys see that it's not necessarily going to always be a fly gene or whatever gene it is. I mean, this one's a basic, which yeah, this one's a basic, and then this one's a basic. So I mean, it's going to be very tedious to do this, I guess you could say. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, we are back, and we were actually just about finished with the bat, or for the breeding part. Now, I'd like to just say a little disclaimer. Um, First of all, not all cells are breeding states. I guess you could say the genes will not take 28. The only reason it's that for a flying gene is because like I said, flying is very kind of OP in a way, so they want to make it kind of hard for you. Now we are just about finished because we got a fly gene, and if we put this in there, we will have. Oh, excuse me. We will have this will turn red, and we will have. Or no, we won't. This won't turn red. Um, we will have this thingy, my bomber. Now, I believe right here we go ahead and put a shot. Ow, that hurt. And we put this in there. And the centrifuge. Now, you make the centrifuge with needles in the dictionary, or the syringes. You make a syringe like that. You're going to need 5 because of this reason right here. And also because of that centrifuge right there. Now, after you do that, after you put it in the centrifuge and take your thing and put it in there, you're gonna put in this combiner, and you make a combiner like so with the centrifuge. So you're gonna need 6 actually, and then 2 sails, and then the dictionary. Now, once you have the combiner and this is filled, I believe you put it back in the centrifuge. So it goes basically after the breeding. It goes shoot yourself, or not shoot yourself. Take your blood, centrifuge, breeder with the DNA, and then centrifuge, and then you should have it. And then I'm gonna go into Steve Waffles mode, and we'll see if this works. And after you put it back in the centrifuge, you inject it. Okay, nausea. Something happened that is good. Oh, good. Okay, this is okay. Okay, guys, we can fly. That means I did this all correct. Which, believe it or not, I actually didn't think this would happen, and I am You can probably hear in my voice right now, but I am very happy about this. Because, I mean, okay, just to prove, we are not in creative. There is no creative. I can still take damage. I mean, oh gosh, got a few little things. I don't want to get hit by the one of those little stingers. See, I just got hit. Now, they didn't do anything to me because I have armor on. But still, this is really awesome because I can do so many other things. Some of the abilities that we're going to be doing, I think I'm going to do them off camera because this is already like a almost 20-minute thing. But we have skeleton, which skeleton is awesome because we can have infinity arrows. In fact, I might do that all on camera. And then we have what's this? Ocelot, which that means creepers will run away from us. We have squid, which we can breathe underwater. We have tons of them that I want to do, but obviously I'm going to do them off camera. Um, because I don't want you guys to have to, like, see me do the whole process, which you guys know about. And like always, with the new mod, I'll probably make a room somewhere deep down in the earth, and have it just for genetics, and have everything lined up the way it should be. Have our centrifuge down there, or not our centrifuge. Wow, our syringes and stuff like that. But my point is, I'm really happy this has worked out because now we don't have to go morphing anymore. Now, maybe on occasions because of going to little places, but we got this to work out. Like I said, I was very excited and happy about this mod, and I got really kind of excited during doing this recording. And like I said, I'm not that best of an explainer when it comes to this mod in particular because I had no idea how to do it myself. To be honest. So I'm sorry if this was kind of hard to catch up with, and I mean I don't blame you if it was because I barely made any sense out of it. I did no justice to how making the mod seem simple, but I guess that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole make a room for it, and I'll do all that off camera. I'll add some more things to my DNA, and like I said, we'll do that off. I'll do that all off camera. I was gonna say thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I hope you got some sort of benefit out of this. Besides just watching me. No. Crap. Crap. Oh, that's. Dang it. Good. Really? Oh, you know what? That's okay. That was upsetting. Very much. Dude. Sit. That was really upsetting. Crap. I'll just use this for now. Well, we'll also figure out that issue later. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay happy, and I'll see you later.